Welcome back to Biafran. You support Biafra at Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, I bring you another news and update, and also to debunk the lies and the propaganda of a zoo army. Because the more they come to Biafra land, the more they receive woto. And they always come out to push the lies and the propaganda of them invading or raiding a IPOB ESN camp and doing whatever they claim they did when they didn't, right? So we are here to debunk all these lies. These people are protecting terrorists. I hope we all have seen that video of heavy armed terrorists. Soldiers were there, politicians were there. They are protecting their terrorists, their bandit headsmen brothers, and the Boko Haram swap in the north. But they will be so quick and very happy to tell you how they deployed fighter jet to go and bombard innocent civilians in southeast. Innocent Igbos in southeast. Whereas they are having a meeting with bandits. Soldiers were there. Haven't you seen the video? No, haven't you seen that video? I just pray to Chukwu Okabiam every day. I always pray to Chukwu Okabiam every day to grant our gallant men more strength, more courage to deal with these terrorists coming to Biafra land. Because you can't tell me that these people are having meeting with terrorists in the north. Soldiers are there, politicians were there. And Nigerian army will come out and tell you that NAF deploys a fighter jet against IPOB, destroys hideout. Are we hiding? No, we are not hiding. We are not hiding. They deployed a fighter jet. They deployed fighter jet. And some people are clapping for them. Some gullible Nigerians are clapping for them without asking them the question. When are they going after terrorists in the north? When are they going after... Or ask them, are they done with their meeting? Are they done doing meeting with bandits in the north? Before we continue with this very news, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. And please turn in once you get notification. So, Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, today being 27th September 2023, I bring you another news and to debunk the lies of Nigeria's zoo army. First, I'll start from reading what Biafran Prime Minister posted. Or first, let me read the headline of this very news. It's at Punch newspapers. It says, NAF deploys fighter jet against IPOB, destroys a hideout. Here is what Biafran Prime Minister posted, as you can see on the screen. He said, disregard the fake news. They bombard innocent civilians' homes in Imo State. The Biafra Liberation Army dealt with them. You can do propaganda on the pages of newspapers because you control it. While we'll be posting the dead bodies of your men, the terrorists in uniform. Nigeria Army to stop running from your barrack. Okay. Another one, Biafran Prime Minister posted about the meeting I told you they had in the north. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday or day before yesterday, something like that. Biafran Prime Minister posted here, he said, here is the gathering of the terrorists in the north. Both those bragging of the deploying fighter jet against the Biafra are there, dining with them in the north. Yes, I have seen the video. I've seen the video of these people. Like I said, soldiers were at this very soldiers were at this very meeting where Fulani bandits are carrying heavy arms. They were protecting them. I don't even know if they were protecting them, or I don't even know what to call the kind of meeting they were having. But they will be so fast to lie how they bombard IPOB hideout and all of that. But they will not tell you what they are facing. They won't tell you the kind of woto that meets them once they come to Biafra land. You people might have been doing this before now, but right now it's no longer possible. The more you people come to Biafra land, the more you receive woto. I don't care if some of you gullible fellows are happy with what is going on in Southeast or happy with how Nigeria is, believes it or not. We have taken our future into our own hands, and we are going to get freedom, whichever way. By piece or by pieces. And one thing you need to understand is that freedom is not being given, it's being taken. EU, UN, and USA said they will not do anything until we start doing something. So they only come when there is a war. They will come in the name of peacekeeping or peace talk. And that time we'll tell them that we are no longer interested in their peace talking. We will liberate ourselves. and we will be free, whether they like it or not. All right? Here is a newspaper. Never will they see anything good in their life. The Northerners always have been the problem of Biafra. Now, look at this very news. I know it has been long. It said, if East tries to go, we will create core states. You see what is going on? Have you seen this very newspaper? We must continue. If they come next time, it won't be easy for them. It won't be easy for them. They have been destroying hideout for a long time, nothing to show for it. Okay. They have always had destroying hideout, but they are receiving water. They should come and tell you, the Uburu, their men are washing. They will not talk about that one to cover their shame. They tell you that they deployed. You are deploying fighter jet to bombard IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra. For what reason exactly? What is our crime? That we don't want to remain in your contraption, your backward zoo. Your backward Britain's biggest zoo in Africa. We don't want to continue being there. Is it by force? Are you people not even ashamed of yourself? How is Nigerian government so shameless, and the Fulani Kabas and their master pretend so shameless to open their mouth and say, oh, we deployed fighter jet to go and bombard IPOB hideout. Which hideout? Are we hiding? We are not hiding. We are not hiding. Our gallant men are in our forest flushing out your Fulani terrorist bandit headsmen brothers, terrorizing our people before now. So we are not hiding. And we have made it clear to the whole world that what we want is Biafra. We have offices in many countries. So we are not hiding. And we don't have terrorists in our land. What we have is our gallant men, our volunteers that have vowed to protect our central land and they protect our people. We are not hiding. You people are just trying to cover your shame. And that shame can never be covered. Because Elohim will keep disgracing you people. The more you people come to Biafra land, the more you people get disgraced. This headline needs to be saved. All right? They deployed fighter jet to kill Biafrans, to bombard Biafrans that ask for nothing but freedom. And they are happily saying it, controlling their gutter medias to publish it. Now, if they are being asked, why are you people deploying fighter jet to bombard Southeast or Biafrans? What would be their answer? Oh, because they want to exit Nigeria. Is it by force to remain in your Nigeria? After all, Nigeria has expired. The amalgamation of Lugard has expired since 2014. It's more than 100 years now. These people are the ones going against the amalgamation. And if not the corruption in the world, if they're being asked, what is the problem? What the amalgamation, what is in it? It's stated that after 100 years, any tribe or group that wants to exit, they are free to do so. Now, it's more than 100 years. It's a decade and almost a century and a decade now. 109 years, going to 10 years. So we have tried. We endured all the humiliation, marginalization, intimidation for 100 years and toppled with 9 years again. Haven't we tried? Do these people have right to deploy their outdated fighter jet or their unrepentant Boko Harams in the army to Biafra land? This evidence, we are gathering it and we'll keep putting the whole world on notice. They said they won't do anything until we have started doing the needful. And we will not stop until they are no more in Biafra land. If they think that what we are doing is not useful, let them come. Let them come and try. And those of you saying those of you that always talk about 1967, 1970, those of you that don't want to bring yourself from that mental slavery. Those of you that always lament how we were killed 1967, how we don't have to go to another war. Are you okay? No, are you normal? Who told you freedom is being given? Even in the Bible, it stated that since the days of the John the Baptist, heaven suffered violence, and only the violence taken it by force. Freedom is not being given, it's being taken. And if you keep sleeping, nobody will give you freedom. You will be enslaved, finalized, and marginalized forever. You keep crying and whining, nobody will come to your rescue. Those you're crying to are benefiting from your tears. So they wouldn't want you to stop crying. They want you to continue crying for them to keep benefiting. They don't care if you die while crying. If you die, another person takes over crying. Those that have decided to remain enslaved. Not we. These people are busy having a meeting in the north with heavy armed terrorist bandits. Soldiers were there. Those bragging how they sent fighter jet to Biafra land were there. Go and watch that video. Those bragging how they sent fighter jet to bombard innocent Biafrans in Southeast were there. Nigerian army were there. The politicians were there. The Fulani terrorists operate freely in the north, but they bring the outdated fighter jet to Biafra land. And our gallant men giving them the water they deserve. Some of you will keep deceiving yourselves. We don't care if you believe it or not. We are doing what is best for us. We are doing what we can to make sure we exit that contraption. And we will not stop until they are all out of Biafra land. If they will still like to go back. That's if they will still like. Yes. That's if they will see road to go back. The way they are bragging how they sent fighter jet to bombard IPOB, you will think that these people, those of you jubilating, what can't you ask Nigeria army? When are they sending their fighter jet also to the north to bombard terrorists in the north? Fulani terrorist bandit, Boko Haram, SWAP. When are they deploying their fighter jet there? I'm yet to see where they deployed fighter jet against the Fulani terrorists in the north. They are powerless in Biafra land today because Biafran Prime Minister Mazi Simon, ESN and Biafra Liberation Army are dealing with them seriously. And they will always run to their gutter medias to publish lies and propaganda. We are here to debunk it. Let them keep running to their gutter medias to publish the lies and propaganda. It's not for business. It's their choice. While they decide on where they crack their heads to, be able to come up with any propaganda or lies, their men will be receiving water. Biafra land. Defense minister of that zoo said, Nigerian communities are free to dialogue with bandits. This is coming from defense minister. Defense minister speaks on Zamfara incident. He said Nigerian communities are free to dialogue with bandits. So they don't go after bandits, they dialogue with bandits. And they will come out and brag how they sent their outdated fighter jet to. They went to Turkey to buy a new fighter jet. Ask them the one they bought in US, the Tucano jet. What happened to it? Some of you don't really know what is going on. Some of you don't really know what is going on. They will keep receiving water. We are not telling them not to publish their lies and propaganda. No, we're not. Rather, we're telling them, we're letting them know that the more they come to Biafra land, the more they receive water. The more they come, the more they receive water. These people are gathering with terrorists, having meeting with terrorists in the north, but they will come out and brag to you how they sent their outdated fighter jet. All right. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how they will stop receiving water. The more they come to Biafra land, the more they receive water. We did not ask for any other thing apart from freedom. Conduct a peaceful referendum. Let us exit. They said if the East try to exit Nigeria, they will create a co-state. Even they themselves, they don't even know what the army chief. They don't even know the army chief. That is for you to see how confused they are. That is for you to know how confused they are. They said they deployed. Let me read the news more. They said Nigerian Air Force fighter jet under the air component of Operation Udoka 2 on Tuesday destroyed the armories and the hideout of indigenous people of Biafra combatants in Anambra and Imo State. The fighter jet conducted several airstrikes on the IPOB fighters enclaves in the Moda Valley, Usmogo, in the Nnewi local government, in Nnewi South local government area of Anambra State, and at Ako Ihube on the Okiwe Road, Okiwe local government area of Imo State, according to the statement on Wednesday by the NAF spokesman, Air Commando Edward. I don't want to continue reading this because it's not important. The most important thing is that we don't care about their propaganda. We don't care about their lies. We don't care about what they said they did and what they didn't do. The question is, when are they going to deploy their fighter jet? Look at the video. If not that the arms in this video, I would have uploaded. These people were heavily armed. You see soldiers taking pictures with them. You see soldiers taking pictures with heavy armed bandits on their motorcycles. There were many. And they will come and tell you, but bandits do meeting for Nigeria. Without the Nigerian army going after them. Some of you saying kudos to Nigerian army. Can't you people, you see why they're using you people? You see why you people are suffering and smiling slaves in that zoo? You are clapping for them, seeing the same soldiers that said they deployed fighter jet to southeast to bombard the IPOB, taking picture with heavy armed bandits, well-known bandits operating freely in the north. Are you people not ashamed of yourselves? You see why they keep using you people? You see why whenever election time, whenever you people say, oh, we don't want this person, we want that person, instead of them to give you somebody that is managed, they give you worse. See why that zoo is backward? You see why that zoo can never move forward? Because you people have refused to move forward. When will they send the fighter jet to Boko Haram? To Boko Haram hideout. Another person said, I don't support insecurity, but the rate at which security agencies get erected when they hear IPOB, sometimes the innocent lives and the properties of legit citizens are damaged. They will target to IPOB. Okay. Another person said, Black King, Nigeria is a joke. While the military make calls to allow heavy armed terrorists a safe passage to get to their destination on a region, then they send jets after other people trying to protect themselves from the same terrorists, hypocrites of the highest order. Okay. Have you guys finished your family meeting with bandits? Somebody asked. And Boko Harams and headsmen, what will happen to them? But Nigeria is negotiating with bandits in Zamfara and other northern states. These are comments. These comments are from, it's not on IPOB. These people are not IPOB. They are not Biafrans. Because this particular post is from Punch newspapers. So they posted about this Nigerian Air Force deploying fighter jets against IPOB and on Punch newspapers. So Nigerians are asking them these questions. When are they deploying fighter jet to Boko Haram hideout and Fulani terrorist bandit hideout? They will not tell you. But you can deploy fighter jet to bandit and Boko Haram to destroy their hideout. But you can't, okay? But you can't deploy fighter jet to bandit and Boko Haram to destroy their hideout. Another person asked, Olayinka, yes, this person is a Yoruba person. He said, when will they destroy the bandit or, oh, I forgot, they are agents of the federal government. Okay. Another person said, Igbos have suffered in this country called Nigeria. The hypocrisy against one tribe is too much. If the same treatment is met on all criminals, it won't be an issue. But this one-sided erosion is not acceptable. We have really suffered, and that is why we want to exit that contraction. I don't care about any other thing you said. The hypocrisy against one tribe, against Indigo is too much. Yes, we have really suffered in that zoo. And that is why we will exit that contraption, whether by piece or by pieces. There is nothing anybody can do about it. There is no two ways about it. It's Biafra or nothing. Biafra or nothing. And they are aware that there is nothing they can do to stop Biafra from coming. So the only thing they can do now, the only little thing they can still do is these lies and propaganda they are publishing. For those or the gullible fellows that will believe it. Biafra land is no longer that area they come and operate and go freely. They keep telling you they deployed. Let them come both on the on ground, on air. Aya kwatuna, aya duanon, aya ji, eduakanono, duashia hon. They haven't seen anything. Let them keep lying. Like Biafran Prime Minister said. Like he said, those of them lying, feeling that what they are telling them is true. He said, disregard the fake news. They bombard innocent civilians' home in Imo State. The Biafra Liberation Army dealt with them. You can do propaganda on the pages of newspapers because you control it. While we will be posting the dead bodies of your men, the terrorists in uniform. Nigeria, he tagged the Nigerian army. He tagged, you people don't know the person you people are doing something with. He tagged the Nigerian army and said, stop running from your barracks. They haven't started running. This is just the beginning. So that is it, dear friends. I will stop here. Don't forget to share, Like, leave your comment at the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. Always tune in once you get notification. I really do appreciate all the support. Thank you all, and I'll keep bringing you updates. May Elohim continue to guide our gallant men. Our gallant men are volunteers that have vowed to protect our people and defend Biafra land. And our PM, Master Simon Ekpa, may Elohim continue to guide you, protect you, give you more courage and wisdom. And genuine Biafrans all over the world. Our supreme leader, he said, Biafra land must be protected. Our people must be protected. Biafra land must be defended. The terrorists cannot and will never win this very war. They are aware of it. So we move, not going back. Thank you all.